By the time I got to finally try the Ninjutso Sora, they've managed to release their second iteration, and that's exactly what we're gonna be talking about today. Bring on the Ninjutso Sora V2. Packaging is plain and simple. You're getting the mouse, cable, receiver, and 2 sets of skates. Normally, I wouldn't start with the skates first, but in this instance they're crucial because you don't get any of them applied out of the box. You get one set which is a bit smaller and then another one a bit bigger. You just have to make your choice if you're after a bit more or a bit less friction. Maybe think about the pad you're using too. If it's super soft, I would be more inclined to choose the bigger ones, as they're not gonna dig into the pad that much. I chose the smaller ones, and I have to say they are perfectly fine. Not the fastest I tried, but they are thick enough, rounded, and glide very well on the pad. As we are already on the bottom of the mouse, I'll continue on from here. Other than the skates, you only find the on-off switch on the bottom. Side buttons to me have almost the same feeling as the GPX ones, which is definitely not a compliment. They are a bit mushy, but same as with the GPX, still perfectly manageable, but with noticeable pre- and post-travel. Scroll wheel is great, light, but the steps are very confident and clicking is effortless. But now, ladies and gentlemen, come the main buttons, which are absolutely excellent. These are opticals, but to me the feeling is very much as good as regular mechanical switches. Very easily spammable, click is light and well tensioned across the whole button. The only negative is that clicking it more from the front introduces more post-travel, but that's an individual thing. Weight-wise, it's only 39 grams. That is to me feather light, but it still feels very sturdy and I'm confident I'm not gonna destroy it the moment I pick it up. And pick it up I could, because the coating is extremely nice. It's not overly rubbery to the point I feel like I'm sticking to it, but my fingers never felt like slipping and my grip was always on point. And while speaking of the grip, this mouse is super versatile. I really like the shape. It offers slightly sloped body with nice finger grooves on the sides, and I had no issue palm gripping, claw gripping, or even fingertip gripping the mouse. But if you really want to fingertip a shape like this, you better have big hands. My grip usually shifted between relaxed and aggressive claw, and I've always felt that the shape is super nice and my fingers had all the support they needed. Setting the mouse up was also a breeze. They offer very basic, but in a good way, web-based software. You find all the settings here, including high polling, which unfortunately you have to buy a separate dongle for, but even with the default 1K out of the box, it worked great. Game performance was on point, signal was on point, shape was on point, and I have to repeat, the main buttons, I really like those. Manufacturers these days are really getting good to the point that you're not choosing mouse primarily based on performance anymore, but as anyone who tried more mice would say, the shape is king. This mouse, in my opinion, is super versatile, and if you're looking for something light, well-performing, and with a very versatile shape, I can totally recommend it. It's gonna set you back about $100, but in my opinion, you're getting your money's worth. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you don't think you would be getting your money's worth, check this other video out, and I'll see you again next Friday. Bye!